my dear Scorpios, I am so excited. We're going to do tarot reading for you today and see what the month of March 2022 is going to be holding for you. We have the first card, that's the Chariot. The Chariot represents movement. It represents that rewards coming your way from hard work, successfully balancing many priorities at once, determination and willpower, public recognition. So my dear Scorpios, whatever you've been working at you're going to be absolutely victorious. You're going to be successful. All will be well. But make sure that you know that you are the one that's controlling this chariot. So it's up to you to stay on point, on track, and not derail. That sometimes happens. Oh my goodness, the cards are jumping. The Sun. Okay, I'm going to pull several cards because I love to actually do the reading and not give you explanation of what the card represents. But you're going to be very, very successful this coming month of March. You're going to be able to work hard. You're going to be able to work hard, but you're also going to also celebrate. You're also going to be celebrating happy outcomes. The Chariot, the Sun, comes up again, the Chariot itself, as our theme card and as our main card here that comes up in the very first week of March. You're going to be victorious, dear Scorpios. You're going to be celebrating. Money is going to be coming in. Whatever project that you were working on, whatever you were fighting on, you're going to be absolutely victorious. Will there be a little struggle? Will there be a little fight? Yes. But you will be financially set, and what you really want, you will be able to get. Okay, let's see here what we have. Yes, ideas coming your way, and you will be seeking guidance. You will be seeking guidance from an individual that you're not really. Let's see how this will play out. Yes, you have so much responsibility, dear Scorpios. You have a lot of responsibility. You have a lot of things that you need to accomplish, and you will, but there will be some challenges ahead. Some slight disappointment from what you were, able to come up with emotionally, maybe guidance from an expert or a friend or a parent or an extended family member, or maybe yourself. You're going to kind of get very intuitively connected with yourself and seek guidance, perhaps seek higher power guidance that will lead you to a challenging outcome, that there's so much responsibility, so much that you are responsible for, but you will be successful. You're absolutely going to be successful, my dear Scorpios. Let's see what else do the cards tell us. This is pretty exciting. All right. Yes, there are. I see that you are at times, but you will be okay. So I see that there's going to be a moment for you where you're going to be conflicted, dear Scorpios. You're going to be conflicted if it's all going to work out, because it's going to be, you have to work for it. Emotionally, you're ready to receive it. Emotionally, you're super happy and ready to get what you want, but yet it's going to be, you have to work for it. It's not going to be given to you. And your fear is going to be that it's not going to work out. But fear not. Okay, dear Scorpios, fear not. You will be successful. You will get exactly what you want. It's just going to take a moment. It's just going to take you a little bit longer than you initially thought, and it's gonna pan out. Believe the cards. The cards do not lie, and oftentimes I've seen it among many of my clients and my viewers. They play out exactly as we see them. But just be cautious. Be cautious of someone maybe sneaking around, someone who may be giving you false information, and make sure that what you're fighting for is worth it. That is so important. Make sure that what you're fighting for is important, and you will get a job. Okay, you will get a job. You will get paid. You will have an amazing insight for connecting with other people. And I love it. I love when I see positive cards come out, because it's always good to see. Oh my God, we have full royal court here of different suits. Yes, you will get exactly what you want. It may just take a moment. It will just take some time. But you have powerful people in your life that will give you perhaps a bit of a challenge, because you need to be more authoritative, meaning that you need to take a more direct approach. Do not be too diplomatic. Fight for what you want. Be direct when the situation is right, and you will be successful. You'll have absolute abundance. You will be emotionally excited. It seems that you're going to have people in your life that will provide you with money, will provide you with employment, will give you some kind of income, whether it's a project at work that will be very, very lucrative, whether it's a promotion. You will have ideas. I see a Page of Cups. Page of Cups sometimes represent children. You will be communicating. You will have notions. You will have new ideas. You're not yet maybe certain of how to make that into reality, how to bring that into fruition, but you will, because emotionally you will be absolutely set. You also have a King of Wands, another very powerful card that represents growth, that represents that your ideas, your creativity, you will be able to succeed and overcome any issues, any challenges that you will have or may have in the beginning of the month. But remember the chariot, right? The chariot is moving, and it's up to you if you want to focus on the negative or you want to focus on the positive, and you will be working toward realizing that goal. But you also, my dear Scorpios, you're going to be extremely successful. Do not focus on the fear. That is something that I want you, the messages today. Do not focus on the fears. And we have the King of Wands again. Okay. It's important to listen to your intuition, and you will have immense abundance. But there are certain things that you're not very clear about yet. There are certain things that you are still wondering and pondering about. I want you to take a moment and really think it through. I really want you to take a moment and think it through and think about your future, because what I see here is that I see the King of Wands come up again. So you have someone in your life that is 100% on board with you, that is supportive of what you want. Just there are times that you're conflicted. You're like, gosh, am I doing the right thing? Is this really, the right situation for me? And it is. For those of you ladies that are expecting, you might have a little one, right? So we have a card here that represents at times pregnancy. So make sure that if you want that, you take care of yourself, especially. But know this. If you are expecting or going to be expecting in March, make sure to know that you absolutely have the full support of people around you. You have someone in your life that loves you very much and supporting you and your creative ideas, and you're not alone. You're also going to have prosperity. You're going to have emotional stability. You're going to have the ability to even splurge a little bit. You're going to be able to maybe buy something new for those of you lovely Scorpios that want to buy a vehicle or an item that you really wanted, a luxury item or something else of that sort. You're going to be able to do that through hard work, and it's going to pay off. I want to see what the cards tell us for your romance, for your love life. So exciting. Let's see what the cards tell us. And okay, as I say, I always want to see what else is going on. Make sure you take care of yourself, because sometimes with all of the things that's going on in the world, we sometimes neglect ourselves. And note that in your world, when it comes to your romance, when it comes to your relationship, there's going to be some challenges, but you will be able to overcome them. And you will be able to overcome them because you're going to listen to your heart. Okay, you're going to listen to your heart. You're going to listen to your intuition. You're going to also listen to the person who is in your life, who's logical and reasonable. And even though certain things seems to be upsetting you in a relationship, do not focus on that part of your relationship too much, because you know exactly what's in your heart. I want to pull one more card just to have a little bit more clarity of what is really going on. And you're going to be good. You're going to be absolutely good. I'm just going to cover this card with this one so that you know deep down inside of yourself that any worries that you may have had, they are temporary. You're going to be extremely happy. You're going to be like a kid in your relationship again, because you know deep down inside that you are loved. But like all relationships, we need to sometimes seek an outside source, whether it's a therapist, a doctor, and maybe an objective individual who can give you insight. But know this, you have the insight yourself. You have the wisdom. Believe and listen to what your heart is telling you. And it's telling you exactly what your situation is. For those of you who are not in relationship, dating really other people or looking for to date people, know that you need to take some time. You need to listen to the people around you and listen to yourself. And by doing both, by taking someone's objective advice and as well as subjective advice from yourself, you will be able to get exactly the person that you want. And based on the 10 of Pentacles, that represents when we are doing a spread when it comes to your personal life and romance, it means absolute abundance. You will be absolutely thrilled, happy with what you got. Well, this was your spread for March 2022. Let's pick a card from our oracle, from the oracle deck, to see what it tells us. This is so exciting, really. The focus on the positive. So we have the Chariot, right? So the Chariot represents movement. It represents moving really fast. And then we have the Oracle card that tells us focus on the positive, meaning that there will be some challenges ahead, but they are temporary. Remember, my dear Scorpios, your challenges are temporary. You're going to be able to figure things out. You're going to have the support in your life that will be giving you insight, giving you wise guidance. Listen to those individuals in your life. Listen to them, as well as don't forget to listen to yourself. You have the ability to tune the noise out and really seek guidance from within. And focusing on the positive will lead you to a positive outcome. Well, this was your reading for the month of March. I'm so excited for you, dear Scorpios. I look forward to seeing you on our channel here coming up month. And for now, bye-bye.